Alright, hey YouTube, this is Wizzy1667, and today I thought I'd take a look at my 1/18 scale Nitro RCX Mini Mad Beast. So basically the story goes of how I acquired this was I picked it up from a buddy for 20 bucks, and he sold it to me for that cheap because it needed a battery. The battery that was in it was junk. So I went online and I picked up this Fluorion 2S LiPo. I think it's 1500 milliamp hours. Nothing too crazy. Pretty low cell the discharge rate is pretty low on it, so it wasn't going to fry any of the electronics. But if we take a closer look under the body here, it does run a 380 size CAN brushed motor, and then you got your micro size servo. This vehicle does have a 2-in-1 ESC system on it. It's currently not in there because mine was glitching out and it was all messed up, so I'm taking it out and I'm going to end up converting this vehicle to brushless. But I do have the controller that it came with, and it is a knockoff of the FlySky FSGT2 controller. It does include throttle and steering trims, as long with steering and throttle dual rates and steering and throttle reversing. So it's a nice controller for what you get. You know, I don't mind it. It just sucks that I couldn't have taken the receiver out of this and used it for a different vehicle. But hey. So the vehicle, it's not a bad price for the vehicle. Right now they're going for about 65 bucks retail, and Nitro RCX actually has it in their free shipping section on their website, which I will link this in the description below if you want to check it out. It's at the very bottom of the page. But you know, I put this thing through the ringer, and I definitely will say it has stood up to the abuse that I've put it through. The only thing that I have broken, as you can see, is I only have 3 body mounts on it. I was running it without the body, flipped it at like full throttle or whatever, and ended up snapping one of those off. But other than that, thing has taken the beating, I'll tell you that. Great thing about these trucks too is parts are dirt cheap. I recently just took this thing out of storage because I haven't used it in a while, and had to replace one of these shocks because I broke it. But the shock set for 2 of them was $2.50. Now the kicker is their parts. They have a separate charge for parts, and if you don't spend $25 or more, I believe it's free shipping. And then if it's anything below that, it's $9.95 no matter what it is. So it's kind of pricey on the shipping, but I mean, the parts are cheap, and all in all, it's not a bad deal. Can't complain. So the one thing I do want to point out, if you do end up wanting to get one of these vehicles, is these servos are absolute junk, and I'll show you why. So this is with the wheels straightforward, as you can see, and you can see I can wiggle these wheels back and forth like this without the servo doing anything, and it's really annoying. I mean, I know the truck's 65 bucks, but to have a servo that has that much play into it, it's kind of annoying. But Hobby Parts, which is a different, like they sell parts for all their vehicles on their website. They do sell upgraded servos for these, so you can pick one up and fix that issue. So definitely, if you want to get one of these, definitely think about replacing that servo. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a nice day.